Hey everyone, it's Johnny, and let's be real, we've all been there. Staring at the clock, wondering where the day went, feeling like we got nothing done. It's this sneaky feeling, this productivity drain that I want to tackle head on today. We're diving deep into the top 5 time wasters that are absolutely crushing your productivity. I'm talking about the things that keep you stuck, feeling like you're always behind. Let's expose these productivity killers and get you back on track. First up, let's talk about friends. Friends who aren't growth-oriented often seek more casual social time. They might request frequent hangouts, late nights out, or unproductive activities that leave you drained the next day. While occasional relaxation is healthy, accommodating their lifestyle can derail your momentum. Friends who don't share your drive may unintentionally discourage your ambitious goals by projecting their fears and limitations onto you. They can label your focused work ethic as too intense, or suggest you're missing out on life by sacrificing bar hangouts for hard work. Sometimes friends can unintentionally normalize mediocrity or get you to settle for less than your potential. When you share your dreams, friends can sometimes react with skepticism or subtle negativity. This can get inside your head when you think your friends don't believe your dreams are possible. Friends are important because they can help us remain grounded and provide a much-needed balance of work and play. However, saying yes to every trip, every favor, every hangout, it adds up. Each yes chips away at your time, leaving you with less for what truly matters, your dreams of building an empire. It's like this invisible weight holding you back from what truly matters. You end up juggling so many things that you can't focus on any one task effectively. You end up spread so thin you're basically transparent. Your productivity plummets and your stress levels skyrocket. It's time to reclaim your calendar, people. Start by identifying the friends that hinder your productivity and your friends that truly add value. Be picky about where you invest your energy. Prioritize tasks that align with your goals and bring you closer to your vision. Your time is valuable, treat it that way. By being selective and intentional, you can take control of your schedule and focus on what truly matters. Next, we're hitting a big one: social media. It's a place where we spend hours, sometimes without even realizing it. The endless scroll, the constant updates, the never-ending stream of content. It's designed to keep us hooked. Yeah, I see you over there, endlessly scrolling through your feed. It's almost hypnotic, isn't it? The way your thumb just keeps moving, and before you know it, an hour has passed. We've all been sucked into the vortex. Whether we're alone or in a group, our attention is often glued to that small screen. It's like a black hole for our time and focus. But here's the thing, those perfectly curated lives, those highlight reels, they're not real. They're just a snapshot, a carefully edited version of reality. Behind every perfect post, there's a lot you don't see. Comparing yourself to that is like comparing your real life to a movie set. It's not a fair comparison. You're seeing the best moments of someone else's life, not the full picture. It's all smoke and mirrors. Filters, editing tools, and carefully chosen angles create an illusion. It's important to remember that what you see isn't always what you get. And the worst part? All that scrolling, it fragments your attention span. You find yourself jumping from one thing to another, never fully engaging with anything. You're constantly bombarded with information, never truly focusing on one thing. Notifications, messages, and updates pull you in different directions, making it hard to concentrate. It's like your brain is stuck on shuffle mode. You're always switching between tasks, never giving your full attention to any one thing. This constant state of distraction can be exhausting, so put the phone down, step away from the screen, and reconnect with the real world. Take a moment to breathe, to be present, and to enjoy the simple things in life. Your mind will thank you for it. Chapter 3. Let's talk about entertainment. In today's world, we have an endless array of options at our fingertips. From streaming services to video games, the choices are limitless. Look, I love a good movie marathon as much as the next person, and there's something incredibly comforting about curling up on the couch with a bowl of popcorn and diving into a new series or revisiting an old favorite. But there's a fine line between relaxation and escapism. It's one thing to unwind after a long day, but it's another to use entertainment as a way to avoid dealing with life's challenges. When you're constantly plugged into Netflix, video games, or whatever your vice is, it can become a way to escape from reality. It's easy to get lost in these virtual worlds and forget about the responsibilities and goals we have in our real lives. It can be a way to avoid dealing with real-life stuff. Maybe it's stress from work, personal issues, or just the overwhelming feeling of having too much on your plate. Entertainment can provide a temporary escape, but it doesn't solve the underlying problems. It's easy to binge watch an entire season of something, losing track of time and pushing aside the things you need to get done. Before you know it, hours have passed and that project you've been putting off is still sitting there, unfinished. Instead of tackling that project you've been putting off, you find yourself saying, just one more episode until it's too late to start anything productive. This cycle can be hard to break, and it can lead to feelings of guilt and frustration. But here's the thing. Real satisfaction, real growth, it comes from pushing yourself. It comes from facing those challenges head-on and working through them, even when it's tough. It comes from pushing yourself, from setting goals and achieving them, from overcoming obstacles and learning from the experience. That's where true fulfillment lies. So yeah, take breaks, recharge, and enjoy your favorite shows and games. But remember to balance it with real-life responsibilities and goals. Use entertainment as a way to relax, not as a way to avoid life. Don't let entertainment become a crutch. Instead, let it be a reward for the hard work you put into achieving your dreams and overcoming your challenges. Chapter 4, Networking. It's important, right? We hear it all the time. But here's the thing, it's not about how many business cards you collect or how many industry events you attend, it's about quality over quantity. You have to realize how networking with this person can provide value to you or your goals. Don't waste your time on superficial connections because you will waste your time on people who could care less about you. Connect with someone who genuinely cares about you and helps you achieve your goal. Focus on building genuine relationships with people who inspire you, who challenges you to be better. Those are the connections that matter, the ones that will propel you forward. Be selective and skillful in your networking. It will do wonders. That's how the rich do it. Chapter 5. Finally, let's talk about learning. Sounds counterintuitive, right? How can learning be a time waster? Well, it's all about focus. Jumping from one topic to another, one online course to the next, without a clear purpose, it's just another form of procrastination. It's like you're filling your brain with a jumbled mess of information instead of building a solid foundation of knowledge. So be strategic. Identify your goals, then seek out the information and skills that will help you achieve them. That's it, guys. 5 time wasters that are holding you back from being your most productive self. But here's the good news. You have the power to change it. Start small, pick one area to focus on, and build from there. Remember, your time is precious. Don't let it slip away. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on staying productive. See you in the next one.